Hi everyone, Simon here. Welcome to this episode of Musical Discoveries. Okay, so this episode is a gentleman called Laurie Wright. Okay, now how I first discovered him was by accident. I was just pottering about the house and had some music playing, and a song came on, and it kind of hooked me. I had a bit of ear candy about it, and the song was called "We're Only Warming Up," and it was a live version of this song. So I'm thinking, who is this? Who's this? So I then did a bit of research, and Laurie Wright is a British musician. He has a story. Yeah, it's not my place to tell his story, but it's one of those overcoming adversaries of story type of stories. So well done to him for what he's achieved and what he's overcome. If you want to know his story, you can go to his website, and he's made a video on there, which is very, very good. But anyway, musically, okay, musically, there is a lot in there. You can every single song, you can hear influences. Um, I can hear lots of different influences in different songs. It's like there's one song which quite easily be a Beatles song. Um, you could slip it into a Beatles album and it wouldn't be out of place. But also as well, I get the impression he's quite heavily influenced by Oasis. Um, there's definitely a lot of Oasis in there, especially in his vocal style. His vocal style is very Oasis. Um, but I can also hear a lot of other music, and he's carved out a sound that's quite unique to him, because sometimes some of the songs are quite like a straightforward punk song. Um, there's some of them that are quite anthemic as well. Yeah, there's he's released a few albums, and you can really, when you listen to the albums, you can hear the progression of the songwriting. Um, Also, as well, is I can hear a lot of Paul Weller in the jam. Yeah, not a bad thing. Yeah, not a bad thing at all. Um, so I got to admit as well, some of the live footage I've seen of him, he's got a lot of energy for his live shows. A lot of energy. The first song that I saw was the "We're Only Warming Up," and it was a live version at some pub in Covent Garden. And the live band that he had with him, they were really good. They had so much energy, and it was just great to watch. It was great to watch. And he seems to have a guy with him all the time that plays harmonica. Yeah, and that guy's really good. He's a really good harmonica player. Yeah, the world needs more harmonica. That's what I say. All right, but yeah, really good stuff. Really good stuff. Now, he's released, at the moment, he's released two albums. The first one was Get on the End of It. Yeah, it's a good album. Then the second one was We're Only Warming Up. He's got another album called The Power of Three, which is being released this December. And if you go to his website, he's got a lot of promotion for it. He's doing like a gig to promote it, and there's lots of tickets on sale and stuff like that. Um, so songs I would recommend. We're Only Warming Up, definitely. Um, it's got, like I say, it's got some ear candy hook about it. Another song I really like as well is called "It Was All Part of the Plan." Now, when I mentioned before that some of the stuff is quite anthemic, that's a song that is quite anthemic. And the video that goes with it is it's like they've done a video from when they were recording it. And there was one scene that really made me laugh because it was so true. You had the engineer sitting at the mixing desk trying to concentrate on what he's doing and crafting and stuff like that. And in the background, all you had was the band messing about and being silly. And that's exactly what it's like in a recording studio. So yeah, really good stuff. Hopefully, I'm. He's got this gig on in December. I'm going to try and do my best to get to it. Um, Fingers crossed and all of that. All right. So this week's musical discovery, my recommendation for this week. Laurie Wright. I will put links down below to his channel. I highly recommend you check him out. And also as well, look for the live version of We're Only Warming Up. What was it on? I think it's called like Bop Flicks or something like that. It's not actually on his main channel. I'm pretty sure it's Bop Flicks, but it's in like a Covent Garden pub. What I'll try and do is I'll try and put a link to that actual video as well. Okay, so anyway, Laurie Wright, check him out. Yeah, I've been Simon, you've been amazing, and I'll see you next time.